I want to Mr. Sports Picks. He's Mike Brenner. I'm Peter Loshak. We are the Odds Couple. We come to you from sportsbookreview.com, SBRodds.com. It's Game 6 of the World Series. Today is it's in there. I'm just so look. I mean, as soon as college basketball starts, all bets are off in terms of
No,
chaos.
all bets are on. That's what it is.
All bets are on.
It's all bets on.
All
what do you mean all
sanity
bets
is off.
off?
But we still have one or two more MLB games tonight. We have Game 6, November 1st, and it's Arrieta against Tomlin.
Last time out, Tomlin looked unbelievable.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to get pounded.
I think finally now, with only one or maybe two more games to go, I'm willing to say the Indians are absolutely for real. And looking at these odds, as a big home dog, I'm thinking, Indians are probably the side. Arrieta, of course, was great. His last start, he had some control issues, but he was through a no-hitter through 5 innings. Tomlin's been getting results, though.
He has.
You get one way or another.
What's that line at right now?
It's the Cubs, kind of what you would expect. Cubs is a pretty big favorite, the 143 to 150.
On the road.
And
on the road.
And Cleveland is about plus 133 to 139
You
or
talk
something
about
like
the
that.
epitome of not getting any love, all right?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I know I love the Cubs. Hey, trust
Exactly.
me, and I wear it when I lose, but guess what? Man, that's a Cleveland team that's not getting any love. That might piss them off a little bit more, Pistol Pete.
I don't know.
Then again, they don't care about these lines. Well,
I mean,
except for the 62%
of
the players.
I think at this point where they're they're one game away from winning it all. They're not looking at their underdog line for Game 6. I don't know, man. To me, if this was a coin, if it was minus 110, I might take a shot with the Cubs. But I think the Indians are getting slightly disrespected and a plus 139.
What's the total?
Got to be the side. The total is, and this series has been way under. There's one game that went over. All the others went under. I got burned on a few of those, taking some overs. Yeah. It's a 7 or 7. It's basically 7 minus 120 across the board.
I would have to say under again because it's. Then again, the weather report, you just hit me up before we started filming. You said it's looking pretty nice there.
Upper 60s, so, but then again, they bring out,
when they throw that first pitch, it ain't going to be upper 60s in Cleveland. That might be the weather now, right?
No, that's the forecast.
What they're predicting?
That's the expected forecast.
Then that's fantastic.
It could be different.
That's baseball weather right there, my man.
I don't know. I mean, my guess is that we get another strong 5-inning start from both Arrieta and Tomlin, then the bullpens come in and are effective again, and I don't know. I wouldn't want to touch the total. I guess if I had to make a bet here, it would be Cleveland as a big home dog, pretty big home dog.
And from what I hear also, though, I hear Cleveland is good. Obviously, if they were to lose this game, we know who's going to be on the hill for them, toeing the rubber next game. There's a part of me, Pete, that says they might rest on that laurel, and maybe not. I don't know. Baseball's been this has been a roller coaster. I'm glad we can finally take the seatbelt off of here after this thing's over. But you know what? I gotta like this.
I mean, if you want to pass,
I'm going to go the first 5. No, I'm just going to play Cubbies on the first 5 run line because I think Arrieta's got to bring it again. He brought it the first 5 last time. All right, if they're going to get, this is desperation mode, and it's a Joe Madden team. These guys will be ready to play. Will they win? I don't know.
It is still Tomlin, who has been good over his last bunch of starts, but over his career is a guy who can get hit again.
You know what though, Pistol? My Cubs in 5 or 6. That bet went real south real quick.
Yeah. I mean, if you if this were a regular season game and you were given the Cubs here on the first 5 innings, I would think that was a good play.
Yeah.
Just the World Series, everything gets shook up.
It does. And Tomlin's got to be feeling like a champ. He knows what he did last time, and he knows he could be the hero, and he'd love to be the hero because
All right, so you're going to give the first 5 innings run line minus 110.
Yep. And what would be? I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on an under on the first 5, but hell no, I'm staying off that. All right, I'm going to do
the first 5 innings
under
line. If the first 5 innings is 3.5 or 4 total.
Too much for me.
And it's just like
you said, there's only one that's gone over.
But yeah, I agree, but I wouldn't touch an under here just because so much unpredictable stuff can happen in the World Series. All right, I guess you know what? Just for the hell of it, I will give Cleveland, not because I necessarily think they're going to win, but the best line here is at the Greek. It's plus 139. Damn. I just think they're getting disrespected. This team is one win away from the World Series.
I know, and they're at home, and they're not even favored. And Arrieta, before his last outing, wasn't the greatest of pitchers his last 10 times, on the hill.
Tomlin is Tomlin, but who knows? All right, I'll take a shot with Cleveland as a home dog. You're on the Cubs first 5 innings.
Hey, we both get cash.
All right, so this is if I'm right, we'll be back for Game 7. If I'm wrong,
you'll be back for the NBA or something.
Yeah, I guess we'll do a recap show. Maybe not.
I think we should. I think we owe it to the viewers. I would like to.
Okay, we'll do at least one more MLB show if Cleveland wins.
But guess what? I'm not throwing the hat in that early. I think we're going to a Game 7, baby. Come on, Cubbies.
Right. Sounds good.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts. Shop for lines at SBRodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.